Welcome back to toofab World, and we have the pleasure of chatting with the one and only Jonathan Bennett. Welcome.
Hello, thank you.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
Always, I love toofab. Hello, everyone in toofab universe.
Love it. So you are starring in The Christmas House.
I am.
Maybe you could just give us a little summary about it.
Oh, okay, so The Christmas House is this amazing movie about the Mitchell family. And the Mitchell family has two sons, Robert Buckley, who plays Mike, and my character who my character Brandon in the movie. And the two sons come home for Christmas to redo the Christmas house one last time. And what the Christmas house is they take their family home and they get rid of all the furniture inside of it, like bring a moving truck and get rid of everything. And then they transform the house inside and out into a winter wonderland. And the whole family, the whole community comes and goes through it. And it's a tradition that Robert Buckley actually did in real life with his family. And so that's what the Christmas house is all about. But what's so special about this movie is that for my character is Brandon. Him and his husband, Jake, are home for the holidays. And while they're doing all this decorating for the Christmas house, they're waiting to hear on the news of their adoption because they're adopting a baby together and starting a family of their own. So while all the Christmas house is going on, we have my character storyline, which is also starting their own family together as husbands, and it's really beautiful.
Sounds like it. And it appears it's the first time Hallmark has had a same-sex couple as main character.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how do you feel about that?
It feels like I'm a part of progress. It feels good. I can just, I always say this when people ask me what it feels like, I can just imagine what younger me, what this would have felt like to see a storyline like this in a Christmas movie growing up. I think representation is very important. And for me to get to represent this storyline and make, a part of history on Hallmark Channel it's an honor to get to do it. And it's also very important. And I'm really excited that we're doing it.
In this movie, your characters are, as you said, they're looking to adopt. And I know you just bought a house with your partner in real life. Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is the next step for you guys that a possibility?
I mean, it's not a possibility. I'm so blessed and grateful to have James as my partner. And what's so cool is that my family, we're starting a new tradition, just like in the movie The Christmas House, they have family traditions. So we're starting a new tradition this year where life imitates art. So my family is coming from Ohio to Palm Springs because we just bought our first home together, me and James. And so they're coming to spend Thanksgiving and watch the Christmas house here with us in our house in Palm Springs. And so it's like you have the couple that's, a couple on screen, and then you have the couple in real life, and the families are all coming together. So it's a very life imitates art moment, but it's really cool. And, that's a pretty exciting moment. If you ask, 22-year-old Jonathan, hey, one day you're going to buy a house with your partner, and you're going to be openly talking about this in the world and making sure everyone feels represented and seen, and your family's going to come and spend the holidays with you and your partner while you maybe try to start your own family. I would never have believed you. And so, and also in the movie, that's what's so cool, because Brandon and Jake are expecting the news of the adoption and expanding their family. And in the movie, you see what a couple goes through who's doing that, right? The highs, the lows, and everything in between. So, and the thing that they really lead with, and what you watch this couple do, is no matter if it's a high, if it's during one of the high good times or one of the lower times or one of the crunchy times, they always lead with unconditional love and towards each other. And that's what that's in real life, one of the most important things as a couple is unconditional love. And I know my partner James and I have that for each other, and it's a beautiful thing. And to see that come out in a character and to see two characters embody that quality, to see a whole movie embody that quality, that's what the whole movie, the backbone of the family is unconditional love. Because unlike normal Hallmark movies, this isn't just like, you know, it's not always happy everything. You know, it's got some real cool layers to it that are a little quirkier and crunchier than you're used to seeing on the network. And I think that's really cool because people identify with that, because not every family is perfect. And there are crunchy times in families, especially around the holidays when you're all under one roof. Am I right?
Right.
So you see that happen. And when people can identify and say, oh, I feel seen, like, that matters.
Yeah. How was it work with Treat? I've always loved Treat Williams.
Treat Williams is TV legend. You know, to be my parent, I'll say this. My parents aren't around anymore. And to have such a special storyline and to have the honor of playing that story and being the character in that storyline and getting to tell this story that matters. Not having your parents around to be able to watch it was, you know, a tough thing to swallow. But at the same time, there are no two people on the face of the earth that could be more special or mean more to have as parents of this storyline in a TV show or TV movie than Sharon Lawrence and Treat Williams. They are the perfect choices to play these parents because they are funny, they care, and they're huge allies to the LGBTQ plus community. Massive. You know, like I think it was Sharon that said, she's like, I was fighting for your rights before you were even born. She's a Broadway legend, you know, and it's really nice to have them.
How often do you get recognized for music?
Every day.
Yeah, every day, huh?
Every day. Yep. I always say this. I don't know what it would be like to go a full day. COVID's different because everyone's wearing masks, so I thought I could get away with it. But it's the eyebrows. It's the eyebrows. They're unmistakable. And, you know, it'd be weird to go a day and someone not call me Aaron Samuels. Yeah. That would be a weird day. It just becomes normal. And I always say to Tina, I'm like, I don't know what life was like BAS before Aaron Samuels. Like, I can't remember what it would be like to walk into a Starbucks and not have them write Aaron Samuels on your cup. Like, it's just like, I don't even notice it anymore. But I guess, I mean, there's worse things, right? You could not be part of like a pop culture phenomenon, you know, that people only get once in a lifetime. So I'm grateful for it. And, you know, the fans, of all the fans in the world, I get Star Wars has a lot of fans, but Mean Girls fans, they could be the best fans out there, I think.
That's awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Jonathan.
Oh, thank you so much.
And congrats on the new house and have a blast with your family in Palm Springs.
Heck yeah, man. You have a good one. Have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Or
you too.
Happy holidays. Whatever you celebrate, just celebrate it and have fun. Have a drink on me. Have 6. I don't know. Why? Do you want a little? Because if so, I'd rather have you do it in the house.